Hey guys, just wanted to give you guys a little insight about how I handle my own business because it is the best business idea ever. You can be your own business. You don't have to be a part of anyone else's business unless you are working towards something that is desperately needing, or I don't want to use the word desperately, unless you are using a technique that is going to enable your growth and you need to rely on someone else, then that is partnership. That's what makes the best difference. You need partnership. But at the same time, you are investing in your own self and your own business, and it's all for the gaining of your own self-control. So you may need a little bit of control from other people to help you stay in control, but you're taking back home your own control. And the best advice I can give you all is to be very wise and be comfortable with working with yourself, because honestly, I don't need to be at a party. I don't need to be at um you know in a room filled with a bunch of people. um I can be content just by myself. Now, if it's something like a special event, or say for instance, I am giving a speech, or I need to deliver a message in front of a crowd of people and they need to hear a powerful message, yes, that's definitely me. Because I'll be working, I will be at work, and that is something that I've always dreamt about doing, because that was just my own motivation from day one. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to be a news reporter and a news anchor. And I've always had that personality to just be in front of a camera, because that's something that was already like designed within me. And some people have that within them and they don't realize it. And some people do realize it. Um, and then some people get that type of inspiration a little bit later in their life. And I told you all that I was watching um, Amanda Gorman, and she done a wonderful job when she was presenting her poem for a group of individuals, a lot of individuals. And for her to be a black woman, to follow in the league of other black poets, she was the first African American poet who was able to give out a message in the way that she gave out. And we had a Maya Angelou, we've had many others, but she is more modern. And I really appreciate Amanda Gorman. And I just recently subscribed to her YouTube channel. I had no idea she had a YouTube channel. Now I do. And she's all over. She's on commercials. And I'm so honored that she was able to deliver a message about our African American heritage, our history, and include that with the information that she was getting out there. But at the same time, she was tying in everything together about our founding fathers here in America. And, you know, a lot of people get touchy whenever you start explaining things about the history, and they get very emotional because, Alicia Keys was right. We are living our ancestors' wildest dreams. And I would really feel a lot more comfortable living my dream. And that's the reason why a lot of people get emotional when they hear Amanda Gorman do her poets, because it's emotional. It is. It's emotional, but it's at the same time it's exciting and it's motivating. And that's the whole point of a poem. It's for you to get emotional and about whatever subject it is directing your emotions to. And it doesn't always have to be a sad poem or a happy poem or a love poem. It doesn't have to be like that, just as long as it can attract your emotion and generalize a reaction. Then you'll be able to know how powerful and how important and how meaningful that poem is to you. But if you want to know how to get by in life, I would just say get by with yourself. Honestly, I would just get by with myself because I love people. I love communicating. I know you guys hear that all the time. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with, communicating with new people or having a good conversation because you're learning things and you're picking up things along the way and they're learning from you and your experience is going to be, a time to remember. And I don't mind, engaging with other people because that's just me. I like to do that. However, I said it's very important for you to engage with some people that you can benefit from, or if you know that they can benefit from you, it's the same thing. We're all here to help each other. And I definitely want to continue to focus on myself no matter where I am because I'm my own party. I'm my own party. I'm my own influencer. Other people will help me influence myself also. Just know that. But I am my own motivator. I am my own business partner. Other people are going to help me, but some people rely on one person all the time. Well, you should rely on yourself, or some people may rely on other people, But at the end of the day, we all rely on someone, but we all rely on ourselves really, because it's only us that are going through the changes that we're going through. So it's very important. When people ask me, do you want to go out to eat, or do you want to go out to over here or whatever, and really, I used to get asked that, and recently, of course, because of the pandemic, I haven't been asked that. Because I self-centered myself so that I am able to focus on whatever I need to focus on. And that is the best thing to do, is to be by yourself. I love being by myself. Because there's other things that you can do with other people. Like if you're going to work, or you are building your confidence, whatever it is, you can be able to build your confidence and be able to uplift yourself wherever you are. But the fact that just being by yourself, you have way more time to think. And even when you're out there with other people, you still have time to think. So, I've always been a person that would be able to communicate with someone and, get along with someone because of my personality. It feeds off of other people. And I just like to do that. Now, when people ask me, do you want to go out there and hang out with a group of friends? And I'm like, well, yeah, sure. I would. I don't mind doing that because that's just me. But really, I have really learned to love being by myself. So I just like being by myself. And that's all it is, I love being with other people also. And I know you hear me repeat this over and over again, but I have to let you guys know who I am. So I won't be living in a box. That's the whole point of me getting a YouTube channel, so you all can know who I am. But yeah, I can grow from within and grow from the outside, and so can you. So just be comfortable by yourself, because you have so much passion and so much to offer that you wanna share that, but you also want to save it for the right time. And that's why being by yourself is an enabler. Just remember. See you guys.